What's going on, guys? Today we're going to install an UnderCover Armor Flex folding bed cover on this 2019 Ram 1500. First thing we're going to do is attach the side rails to the inside of the bed rails. So the next step is to put this weather stripping foam padding right along this edge all the way across the back of the bed. You want to make sure you put it on the edge closest to the rear all the way across. And cut off the excess. So the way these clamps are going to work, you're going to insert this bottom tab into this bottom groove, just like that. Oh wait, this is the front. So you'll place your 3 clamps at 3 designated locations all along the bed rail. It actually has clamp written right on it. There are little spacers in there that slide back and forth. Make sure those stay in place as they're needed to take up the space when you clamp it down. I'll start clamping at the front and work my way back, hand tightening each clamp and then going back with my 1/2 inch ratchet and tightening it all the way down. Having a friend is handy to help hold this down while you do your clamping. To access the middle clamp, you'll have to pull out the support rod and just move it out of the way. Pretty solid. There's also a drain tube on each side that we're going to tuck right in the gap in the bed. Now the side rails are installed, we lift the cover into place. So we have the cover lifted into place. We slid it all the way towards the cab. Now we're going to unroll it and make sure it stays aligned before putting the clamps in. So we lifted the cover into place. We slid it all the way forward towards the cab, and the next step will be to unroll the cover, making sure it stays aligned, and then we'll put the slide clamps in on the front and lock it down. These are the clamps that will actually attach the cover to the side rails. You'll slide the carriage bolt into the groove on the cover. We'll slide them over onto the side rails and lock it down with a thumb screw. To tilt up each section, you pull 2 strings like this and push forward. To work underneath here, we're going to go ahead and install the prop rods on each side. So upon further inspection, we had to put the clamps on the bed cover before we installed it. So we will do that now. So before we lock the clamps down, we're going to unfold the entire cover, making sure it stays aligned and locks into place. We'll then refold it, tighten the clamps down, and the bed cover is installed. You want to make sure the cover is slid all the way forward so you'll have clearance for your tailgate to close. So now we'll refold the cover and slide the clamps into place. Gentle. Very, very gentle. Push it all the way. Did I go too far? All right, now I got it. It took a few minutes to get everything aligned and straight, and the tailgate closes. We'll tighten down the 2 clamps and we'll be done. With the all-new rubber gaskets, it's going to take a little maneuvering, and it'll work in over time to the vehicle. That was a really good sound. And tailgate closes. Boom! So next we're going to fold up our newly installed bed cover and install the swing box. Should be enough.
Yeah.
To access the middle clamp, you'll have to pull out, damn it. Good. Oh, there we go. So now we will refloat. It's pretty solid.